Some creatures are not feared because they are evil, but because no one has ever lived long enough to understand them. A creature they called the Devil had been killing hunters for years, but when a blind girl wandered into its territory, the monster didn't kill her. It followed her home. And what the town discovered next changed everything they thought they knew about fear. In the frozen lands of Frost Hollow, where winter never truly left and the nights stretched longer than the days, fear had a name. They called it the Devil. No one knew exactly what it was. Some said it was a wolf. Others swore it was something bigger, something unnatural. Tracks were found, but they never made sense. Too large, too deep, too wrong. Hunters who went looking for it didn't come back, and the few who did never spoke again. At the edge of that frozen town lived a girl named Eliza. She was blind. She had never seen the snow-covered forests, never seen the mountains, never seen the thing they feared. But she heard everything. The way the wind moved through trees, the way footsteps changed depending on who walked, the way silence sometimes wasn't empty. Unlike the others, Eliza wasn't afraid, because fear to her was something people learned by seeing, and she had never seen the monster. One evening, as the cold crept deeper into the valley, Eliza wandered farther than usual. She followed the sound of something unfamiliar, not the wind, not the trees, something breathing, heavy, slow, alive. Deep in the forest, she stopped. "Hello?" she said softly. Silence answered, but she could feel it. Something was there, watching her. The air shifted, a step, then another, closer. Any normal person would have run, but Eliza didn't move. "Are you the one they're afraid of?" she asked. No answer, only breath. Close now, very close. Then something touched her hand. She flinched, but it wasn't violent. It was careful, warm, alive. Her fingers brushed against thick fur. The creature didn't attack, didn't growl. It simply stood there, letting her feel it, understand it in the only way she could. "You're not a monster," she whispered. The creature exhaled, low, soft, and for the first time in years, the Devil of Frost Hollow did not feel like a legend. It felt real. That night, Eliza returned home, but she wasn't alone. The creature followed, not into the house, but near it, watching, guarding. Days passed, then weeks. The townspeople began to notice something strange. No attacks, no missing hunters, no signs of the Devil. It was as if the monster had vanished, but Eliza knew the truth. It hadn't vanished, it had chosen. Every night she would sit outside, speaking into the cold air, and every night it would come. She would tell it stories about the world she had never seen, and somehow the creature stayed, listened, understood, until one day the peace ended. A group of hunters arrived in Frost Hollow, not locals, outsiders, men who had heard the stories, men who wanted proof or glory or blood. They didn't believe in fear, they believed in killing it. When Eliza heard their plans, she ran, straight into the forest, straight to it. "You have to go," she said, breathless. "They're coming for you." The creature stood still, watching her, not afraid, not running. "They'll kill you," she whispered. For the first time, it stepped back, not in fear, but in understanding, as if it knew this moment would come. The hunters entered the forest by nightfall, rifles ready, torches burning, tracking, waiting. And then they found it, standing in the open, not hiding, not running, waiting. They raised their weapons, but before they could fire, A voice broke through the silence. "Stop!" Eliza. She stepped between them. "You don't understand," she cried. "It's not what you think." The hunters hesitated. "Move," one of them said. "No, it killed people." "No," she said, shaking her head. "Something else did." Silence fell. Confusion. Doubt. "What do you mean?" one hunter asked. Eliza turned slightly towards the creature. "It didn't kill them," she said softly. "It was protecting them." The hunters frowned. "That makes no sense." But then something moved in the darkness behind them. Fast, violent, real. A second creature, larger, more savage, eyes filled with hunger. This was no guardian. This was the real killer, the true monster of Frost Hollow. It lunged. Chaos erupted. Gunshots, screams. The hunters turned, too late, and in that moment, the devil moved, not away, but forward. It attacked the real predator, fierce, relentless, protecting, not hunting. The forest exploded into violence until finally silence returned. The second creature lay still, dead, the truth exposed. The devil stood over it, breathing heavily. Not a monster, a guardian. The hunters lowered their guns. No one spoke, because now they understood. All those years, they had been hunting the wrong creature. The devil turned, looked at Eliza, and for a moment, everything was still. Then, slowly, it walked away, into the forest, not chased, not hunted, but finally understood, and it never returned again. Not everything that is feared is evil, and not everything that looks harmless is good. Sometimes the truth hides in what we refuse to understand. If you were there,